U.S. drones kill 12 suspected militants in Pakistan. Come on, man. I'm really tired of hearing this one. Suspected militants. Hey, there's no proof that they're just plain old militants. They're executed on the word of some informant who's getting paid every time they give some information, which is never verified, without really knowing if they are what they said they were. That is insane. I'll change the channel. These terrorists have no rights. We don't know what they are. We don't bother to check it. We don't even bother to check if we got the right target. This is the reason they're called suspected militants. They don't even call them suspected terrorists anymore because people started to ask, well, which terrorists did you get? It's not our policy to keep up with such things. So now they just use the broadly interpreted suspected militants. And we're supposed to be the good guys waving the torch of freedom and fairness. U.S. hiring is stuck in low gear. And I'm really tired of this phrase as well. Stuck in low gear. Economy is stuck in low gear. Blah, 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 blah. And there's something always stuck in low gear with these turds. I tell you what's in overdrive though is these no turd left behind as income. No matter what's in low gear around the world, it's the same old geezers making more money than ever before in the history of time. And it's a fact. It's a fact that while officials in the executive branch, Congress, and senior congressional staffers spin in and out of these same private and public sectors, so does the privilege, power, access, and of course, give me the cash. And for some reason, they're brain dead defend these people as though that they're the top of the line experts and professionals. They are. They're taking our money. Obama says pace of hiring is still too slow. Really? I'm so tired of hearing things from these experts that we already know. We actually pay these turds to tell us the obvious. Romney says unemployment is a kick in the gut. Really? Says the guy who shipped jobs overseas. Come on, man. I got a kick in the gut for you. Get him, Bruce. Gloomy job report raises pressure on the Federal Reserve to do more to bolster the economy. What? I think these turds have done enough. No, thank you. Hillary Clinton says Syria defectors are voting with their feet. Here's another slag coming up with yet another stupid phrase for the masses to chew on. Voting with their feet. Come on, man. These cats are abandoning ship. Getting out of Dodge. They're not stupid. They know what's coming. And we pay her for these brilliant, soon-to-be cliches that will be regurgitated over and over and over again until it's normality. Syria. Since when did the U.S. government give a crap about the people of Syria? They don't care about us, not alone people anywhere else in the world. Why would they care about an oppressive government? They overthrow governments who don't play ball with them and replace them with, say it with me now, oppressive governments. Always have, always will. It's a fact. Look it up. I mean, look at what the Saudis do to their people. They cut your head off at the center of town called Chop Chop Square for things like weed. Weed, people. I don't see them jumping on them. And it's a question that begs to be asked. Please. What would the U.S. government do to us if we were doing the same thing? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's in the Military Civil Disturbance Operations Subcourse number MP1005. It states very clearly, there will be no warning shots fired. Let me say it again. There will be no warning shots fired. Hypocrisy at its finest. The U.S. only cares about people when it's in the best interest of the money shakers. People do not possess a survival instinct. They vote with their feet. The Federal Reserve has basically ensured the destruction of our economy from day one with its fiat paper, but is under pressure to do more because the economy is stuck in low gear and the pace of hiring is still just a little slow. All the while watching these same turds raise billions of dollars to run for office just to tell us crap we already know. Spending billions to kill suspects while waving the flag of fairness and human rights at the rest of the world, all the while prepared to do it to us if we get out of hand. This is the world we live in. Just something to think about. I'm ChangeDaChannel and I'm out.